Guys, know what time it is. We are back in Modern. Gonna continue this marvelous run with the best deck in Modern. So let's jump into it. Right, and we are jumping into the first game. Now, this hand is close to being okay. Now, is our opponent keeping? They kept. I will keep two. It's risky, but I will keep two. If we draw another land, we are golden. If we don't, we can still fetch into survey land. Okay, turn 1 survey land, that is completely fine. Now let's see. Parlor into parlor, okay. I will not Thoughtseize. I will need to use this for survey land. Maybe it's Storm. It is Storm. Okay, cool. Ritual and Impulse. Okay, we might be dead next turn. That's why I need a land and Thoughtseize. Failure is cute, but not what I need. Come on. Nah. Okay. Yeah, this is what I get for keeping the hand. Okay, they have only one rail, so let's take the rail away, and then they have to dig for another enable. Which is good. It can slow them down. Give me time to draw a land. Let's see what they do. Okay, ritual, sure. Impulse. Sure. So Mesa and play the Strike It Rich. Fetch. Well, they probably don't play more than two. Okay, I got a land. Good, 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 good. What now? I don't think I want to keep this up. Like, I need to develop. I can play the Emperor and take the Strike It Rich, which is an option. It's not the worst, actually. Yeah, it slows them down in a way. Not in the most meaningful way, but it does slow them down. Alright, and they fetch. Yeah, they got no more surveillance. Okay, 3 mana, Valakut's Awakening, Glimpse the Impossible. Okay. Alright. A land, Manamorphose. They'll probably play it. Yeah. It draws another card, they need to dig. Maybe Grape Shot? Like, they can play it. They can get rid of the Emperor. It works. They might be considering playing the Grape Shot. Yeah. Like, I will take one. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Good thing is that they use the Grape Shot from hand. So I could possibly deal with something here. Now I've got the option of killing this, but that's not really ideal. I also have the option. I will play this. Just play it, destroy land of theirs. Like, maybe it will start to be a Stone Rain. It doesn't truly matter. Like, they are digging through the deck, trying to find another enable. They will find it soon enough. Like, now they will play Valakut's Awakening. Oh, they found Ral, yeah. And now they just need to find... Okay, they got a Ritual. They just need to find Past in Flames and it's over. Okay, they just flipped Ral. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of flipping rel. Like from their perspective, I mean. Okay, yeah, the Valakut's Awakening. Sure, it was the one from Exile. Okay. Another Emperor. Not the greatest card at the moment. I think that attacking rel doesn't really do much. Oh, it could work if I play another. It works if I play another one. Which I will. Let's see. Let's see. Like, I should lose this game. Like, 100%. I should lose. There is basically no way I win this. They just kill it. Okay. They will play... Yeah, they will play Valakut's Awakening in their end step. Sure. Overlord is cool. Okay, kill rel. Yeah. I can't really stop this. And I don't have anything else. Yeah, I think I will just go for a kill here. They will use the Valakut Awakening. Or no? Did I misremember and maybe they already used it? It looks like they already did. So I'm just misremembering. Solitude is good. Okay, Emperor. I will start by taking the Grape Shot. I would really love to get the... Alright, Ruby Medallion. That's problematic, but it looks like they... Do they just have like rituals in hand? Just that. Just a bunch of rituals. Because what else can they have? And am I gonna draw something that does actually something? Like, I don't even have a way to use this. Next turn they can win. Well, it's like always the next turn they can win. Okay, let's take... I will take the Flicker Wisp. I know I don't have enough mana to play it, but I will take it. Now, probably cards that dig, right? So Glimpse. I think that they have too much mana for me to care about, like, rituals. I can't imagine what they are drawing. Just bunch of lands? And rituals? Because if they had other cards, they would just play them. If they found Wish, they would play it. Maybe they have Wish, they just needed to play this and then Wish. But if they have what do they have in the hand? My god, what do they have? I really want to know. I really want to know what they have. Because this is getting sad. If I win this, it's just nonsense. It would be absolutely nonsensical for me to win this game. Ooh, another land. That's fun. I can actually pressure Lethal next turn, so I will make them do it. Is it lethal? Like close to lethal, right? It's 11 damage. I will just take the Overlord with this attack. It's 11. I'll take planes, for example. Yeah. That's 11 damage. Ah, the witch. That's good. I kind of need that. Though I can't play it now. And I'll take the Emperor. Down to a single point of life. They will probably kill me still. But what do I do? Can I prevent them from winning somehow? I can gain life via this. So that if they like have just a small amount of kill potential, I will do this. And then I have still like Solitude Ephemerate or Fatal Push. Let's see. If I win this, I'm just dumbfounded. Manamorphose, cool. They just bricked. My god. Like, what was this game? 28 cards. No digging, no past in flames, nothing. Crazy. Okay. Now, Fault Seizes, Fatal Pushes. Yeah, they are still good. Even Interrupters are good, and the Conquerors are also fine. Orchids, not really good. Emperors, not really good. And Catramoses are not really good. Okay, this hand is weird. Not very good. Like, if they don't play Ral, I just have nothing. Much better. Much better. Ephemerate is the only thing I don't really need. The rest is perfectly fine. I've got Deafening Silence for the first turn. Which I will play, probably. Like, I know they have the endings. But if they don't find an ending, then I'm happy with this. And I can also just grow my Thalia. Have Solitude as an interaction. Good. Sure. Do I? Yeah, I will start like this. Deafening Silence is great. I love Deafening Silence because it's one mana spell, so you can play something on turn 2. Like, I love the card even during the Breach meta. Like when, you know, through the breach, sorry, the Underworld Breach was the deck. I really loved it. Okay, Rance resolve into double Ral, so they will probably play Ral next turn. Maybe. And I will just put down Flooded Strands and play Thalia next turn. I don't have any play for next turn, like after this one. But I don't think I need it. Sure, Ral. Okay, you've got Ral. I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna compete with that. They lost another Ral. Okay, the Bogart Troller. Sure. Fortunately, I'll have to get rid of the Witch. But I think I will just use this. Kill the Witch. Sorry, kill Ral. Kill Ral, not the Witch. I will kill Ral. What do they fetch? Parlor? Yeah. Which is okay. Yeah, just another land. But I will use Godless Shrine and play the Troller as well. And just get rid of their graveyard. Attack with Failure, I will blink, I don't know, this. And just get a bigger Failure, have pressure on board. I don't have any cards, but I have interactive piece here, and I can exile the graveyard anytime I want. So yeah, it's not that bad. Sure, the medallion is nice. Ooh, yeah, that's a good card. No. And yeah, I will play it. I will flick it as well. Just to make my Failure even bigger. Yeah, Failure grows quite nicely. Even though I don't abuse the ETBs, I'm just growing her as a creature. Okay, 3 mana Flash, sure. It can't even kill Failure now. 2 mana actually, right? Because of the medallion. Manamorphose, sure. But what do you do with the mana? Nothing, sorry, Deafening Silence. Solitude, okay. That is kind of unfortunate as a card. Because it doesn't do anything now. 7 and then 8, and that's lethal. And they just scooped because they can count as well. Sure, GG, let's go to the next one. Alright, game number 2. This hand looks very, very nice. Let's see. Okay, they kept 7 as well. Let's see what they do. Alright, turn 1 Ragavan. It's not very nice of them, but what can you do? I will take a look in their hand. Thoughtseize command, push. Sure. It looks like some kind of jaunt deck. Yeah, the command is okay. I will take the push probably. Like, Thoughtseize is not very nice, but I think I'm okay with them playing it now. Depends on what they hit. If they hit something important, it's not very nice. Flagstones, alright, that's completely okay. The treasure is the problem. Yeah, Thoughtseize. Maybe Failure. Let's see what they do. Alright, they took the Failure, so I can use this, but still... What? What? Did they just forget to play a land? What is this? Oh my. Okay, I will fetch a basic plains. Or swamp? I will fetch a swamp, so I don't get hit by, like, Magus. And just play this. And I'll take a card. Like a sorcery, maybe. They might be playing Darcy, so it can be useful. Let's see what they do. Yeah, land. That's a good thing, right? Playing lands, having fun. I think they will do the K command. Yeah. It doesn't matter what they get now. Okay, Forest Run is good. I'm okay with them just exiling lands. Okay, Troller. Unfortunately, I don't have anything now. So let's see what they do. Okay, they offer a trade. I will trade. They might have another, but what can you do? They do have another, yeah. Yeah, 2 cards. Okay, I've got 2 cards as well. Flicker Wisp. Sure. Let's use the Flicker Wisp. Take away the treasure. Now I will just keep the Ephemerate ready. Unfortunately, I'm not drawing any Ketramos, any Overlord. These cards are key in the grindy matchups. Although I still have them in my deck, so it's stuck. Like it's kind of not stuck. Sorry, it's kind of staffed, and I'm really ready. The deck is ready. I am ready for it. So please, please, give it to me. All right, I can't. Yeah, I can't get away from this. It doesn't really. Yeah, sure. My ephemerate doesn't work here because it's another creature, right? Yeah. I hope they don't hit the Overlord or Ketra. Like both of them would be devastating. Yeah, Ketra. That's brutal. Now I need Flicker Wisp. Because I can blink it to my own control. The witch is not dead. My. I'm not drawing well. Not at all. Not great. Not great. Okay, I will block the Ragavan. They will probably attack, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't deal with the Ketra now. I would really love to get the Flicker Wisp. That would save me. They are also drawing a lot of lands, but they will just kill me in 2 turns. That's the card I needed. Nice. Thank you, deck. Thank you. Will come back under its owner's control. Who owns the card? Hard question, right? Well, I do. Thank you very much for playing my Ketra. Now, I'm still at 5. But I do have the ephemerate, so I can use this. Do they know about... I think they do know about... Yeah, they do know about the ephemerate. If they haven't forgotten, they know about it. Goif, sure. That doesn't do much. Okay, another Verge. Yeah, I will just go to attacks. Attack. They can't block either. And play a land, go to the end step, and I will try to exile the Flicker Wisp and get rid of the Goif. Yeah, it will just leave for the whole turn, and I will draw 2 as well. Failure, great, I can play it instantly. And another one if they kill it. Sure. I think I will turn this around. I did not expect to win this. Yeah, it's a W. Alright. Let's go to sideboards. Now. It is a grindy matchup, but they are playing 3 colors, so the Orchids are very good here. On the other hand, I don't think March is really the card. Fail Push is probably good. A Relic is also probably good. I'm thinking of Thoughtseize, but this is the real deal, like mid-range. So I actually, one less Thoughtseize is okay. Conquerors are not very great. Like, it shuts off Ren 6, and that's it. Elish Norn is not ideal. Wrath of the Skies are not good. Vindicates could do a little bit, but not really. So yeah, just like this. At 2 Orchids. Yeah, 2 Orchids in, and then out goes 1 March and a Thoughtseize. Alright. That's good. That's a solid hand. They kept a hand of 7. Let me guess, turn 1 Ragavan? No turn 1 Ragavan and no Thoughtseize. Okay. That is bold. I will still play around them having like Magus or Blood Moon. I'm not sure if they played it, but they might have it. Okay, double green. So they will get Blood Crypt here. The white protection is nasty. I don't think they will be able to do the kicker thing here. So they will just play turn 2 Goif. So let's take it away. Yeah. Sure. I'll just take away the Goif. That's pressure. I don't want them to have pressure in early. And I don't think that Torach is gonna be the game changer here. It's a good card. Like, a decent card. Yeah, or theater. Yeah, that does the same thing. Sure. Okay, they just got another Goif. Yeah, better Magic players, am I right? Now let's start taking away the card types. I will take the Goif. They have a bolt, so they will bolt this. But at least it will just be attack for 3. Do they want to trick me? Or maybe attack and then play the Trespasser? Yeah, that could be the case. Yeah. Up to 1, they don't have to. But they did, just to be nice. It is nice. It is very nice of them to do that. They did not have to, but they just did it. It's so nice. I will take away the bolt. Bowmasters, okay. They are even nastier than the bolt. Yeah, let's take the Bowmasters. Because I want to play the Ketra, so yeah, the Bowmasters are not really the card I want to deal with. Okay, let me take away... These will take away the Thoughtseize, and this will take away the Bowmaster. So Goif goes down to 2-3. And they can't really hit the creature. Sure, no attacks. Like, I am under pressure when it comes to life total, but long game is good for me. Can really play some long game. Torach is not really a threat because they will never get to triple black, or not soon at least. And they just got a land, which means they only have a lightning bolt. The thing is, they can hit me for 9. Okay. I don't know if I want to chomp, but I kind of must, in a way. How many cards are in exile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I double block, I just lose both, but they will use the bolt at least. But it doesn't achieve anything. Yeah, I will block here. Just to chomp. I know it's not ideal, but I can't really let them put me down to a life. Yeah, there is another creature in the bin. Yeah, fetch. If they fetch Surveillant now, it's a bit weird. Like, I think they will just play... Yeah, they will just play Torach. And just bolt. Which is basically just them choosing not to do one more damage to me. Because... Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, this is bad. This is so bad. I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just dead. Unfortunate. I tried to win the race, but they were racing so well. Game number 3. Let's see what we can do here. This is good. This is very good. I can't play Relic turn 1, but the rest is fine. Like, I have turn 2 Felia or turn 2 Overlord. I will see what they do. I also have Orchid, I have Ephemerate. I'm happy. If I draw like another land as well. If I don't just choke on... Yeah, I will keep the land. I need to have 3 lands with this kind of hand. To have like Ephemerate, Orchid. Sure, no turn 1 Ragavan. That's also what makes me happy. Yeah, Marsh Flats. I will just pass to them, because if they play turn 2 Goy for red and 6, I just do the Dance of My People and win. Yeah. Yeah. As I said, I just do the Dance of My People. Now, they can... Of course, like when I say I win, it doesn't mean I win. But like, I'm in a very, very nice spot. Because I will have Ephemerate as well, which means I can protect the creature. Maybe this one. Right. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. Yeah, I'll play you. I will just telegraph Ephemerate. Which I do have. A Solitude. Yeah, let me take the Solitude and then the Catramos. Okay, take 2 here. Go to the end step. Blip, and take maybe the Emperor for the Overlord. Yeah, the Emperor. I still have the Ephemerate, so yeah, I'm doing well. This is probably gonna be a win. Like, the Jund deck is overall strong, but they don't have this kind of power. Like, I'm... Honestly, if anyone asks you what is the Blink deck? What is the Orzhov Sewers, Orzhov Midrange, the new Defense Axis? It's Jaunt, but better. It's just stronger Jaunt. And it's very hard to argue about that. Like, Liliana of the Veil is nice, but with this kind of deck, it's more cute than strong. Yeah. Bye, Thalia. Do I fight? I fight. I do fight. But my question is, if I go like full face, I can just play the Emperor and go like, you know, I can actually have lethal. Or not lethal. I can put them down to basically 1 life. Because it will be attack for 13. Yeah, I will do that. I know it's a bit anti value, but it works well. Yeah, my turn. I will not really use Ephemerate because I just want to go full face and play the Emperor, get the Overlord, put 2 counters here, and get 4 things? 3 things? Yeah, 3 things. Or maybe like face, Ren 6. Yeah, that might work a little better. We'll take a Ketra. If I don't want to lose the long-term value battle. And the Flicker Wisp, maybe. Yeah, the Flicker Wisp. So I still have a Solitude. And they are at 4, which means this still kills them. The Overlord also kills them. I have a Solitude I can use. I have got Ketra and Relic. I'm golden. I don't really see a way for them to get out of this. Like, they are just dead on turn 4. Like, not dead, but they would have been at 1 HP. Sure. I don't know what they can do. Maybe they have Toxic Deluge, but that no longer works. Dismember no longer works. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this hand looks quite fine. Like, I know it's not the greatest. We've got some interaction against like graveyard decks. We've got some artifact hate. We've got land hate, and we can just draw whatever we need. Unfortunately, there is no removal, but we can get into it. Like, we can draw that. Okay, the Enigma Jewel. Okay, yeah, this is great. So we've got interaction for whatever we need. Do I want to just deploy this? I will fetch a basic land, so I decrease the number of lands in the deck and play Relic. Like, I don't know if this is... I don't think this is played together with, like, Graveyard. But there is the Craft, right? So maybe? I'm not really familiar with the Enigma Jewel decks. Like, they are not played so often. Let's play this. They have 2 mana open, 4 mana if they play Artifact, so I will just play Thalia. But maybe they also had nothing. Who knows? Field of Ruin. To activate ability, so it works with this. Cool. Let's play Thalia. Nothing? Sure. Yeah, if crafting is on the board, right? If I remember correctly. Probably. I don't remember how these things worked, man. Like no, like crafting was so weak as a mechanic. Like nobody liked it really. Nobody really played it. What? Why not destroy it? I expected them to just use it. What are they cooking in there? Or do they want to activate this? 1, 2, 3, 4. That, and there's no blue for it. What is the plan here? I don't know what they want to do. Like, I'm really hoping to see. Maybe they've got the replicate thing. They don't. So are they just cooked? Let's take away the hole so they lose color. And the hole will come back tapped. Okay, now they choose to use it. Okay, sure. Ah, it's untapped. That's cool. The hole will still come in. The hole will still get to the board tapped. Temporal Mastery. What year is it? What year is it? Okay, they paid 2 to get another turn. Sure. I hope they enjoyed it. They ramped. Cool, Tamio, yeah. A land. Chase the Mind Sculptor. Once again, what year is it? Yeah, Brainstorm, cool. Well, that does flip Tamio. You know what's unfortunate? I can unflip it. I can just say no. Yeah. I know. It's a bit awkward. But I will just unflip Tamio. Or do I just kill? Like, I've got 4 here. And 1 here. Like 5 damage. So yeah, I will just attack. I will not get planes. I will go get the shockland. Because I want to still have 1 more basic land in the graveyard. Sorry, in the deck. If they play another of these find the land cards. Field of the Dead. Maybe I don't flip it. No, I will flip the Flicker Wisp. Yeah, that's better. And they don't have any more. I can just start Stone Raining. Do I want to do that? Well, I will kill Jace, 100%. So this goes to attack Jace and this goes to attack Jace. You will go face. Or Tamio. I will just make it go Tamio and get this. It sounds more fun. Like, yeah, they do that. They lose Jace. And Tamio goes down to 2. And I get back the Orchid. And the Orchid kills another land. This one, they have 2. Yeah, they will lose. Like, they don't have double white now. So if they are playing like a board wipe, Terminus. You for real? I got screwed by Terminus. Yeah, any order. Do I just lose now to the Tamio? Well, I don't. Okay, I found a flicker of it, but still, what is that? And if they have a counter spell, they can just stop me. Field. Please don't use it. Be nice. Be nice. Okay, they did not use it. I'm happy. I'm still happy. Because I know they don't have counterspell now. Oh, they might. Did they just choose not to find the land? Were they flexing? Still, please don't have a counterspell. They do! My god! No, I don't want to lose to Tamio. And I will. I will lose to Tamio Ultimate. Because I chose to play it like more fancy and they just top deck Terminus. How could I expect this? Okay, my deck supports me. Like, my deck is my biggest fan. If they have another counterspell. They don't. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, good. I'm so happy. Alright, this was a crazy turn of events. Like, I'm so lost on what happened. I will kill the Tamio, of course. But this is crazy. Like, I have seen the Miracle decks, maybe, or like seen it online, like floating. Maybe they were choosing not to find because they had like set up miracles via the brainstorm here. That must be the case, because otherwise I don't see anything else happening. Yeah, and this one is useless. There is nothing else to find. Falsies, sure. I don't know what they can have, but I will take a look. They might be in like full top deck mode. It's also an option. Kozilek's Command. In this kind of deck, they have room for Kozilek's Command because they are playing these colorless producing lands. This is madness. They actually have to scry, like they need to be clever about their scry, because second from top is the card they need, not on the top. Because if it's on the top, I will just thought seize it. Okay. They chose to lose this member. Why didn't they just play it? Tamio. Sure. This is the card they chose to put on top. This is the card I choose to play. I will not wait. Not at all. I was not calculating mana. That's on me. Now, my Solitude will probably never connect because they force Scions. But at least I can smack. And I did not take a look. How many? Sure, Time Warp. I did not even realize that's modern legal, but it sure is. So they kept the Time Warp. Why would you do that? That's just nothing. That's just like, okay, sure. Extra turn. It's like draw a card for free. And now Emrakul, right? Okay, just big Kozilek's return, sure. But I would not be surprised to see an Emrakul. Just like, yeah, sure, there's sure Emrakul. Actually, there is quite a lot of thinking when you're playing this deck. You don't want to mess up the fact that you are doing uh, the miracles. So you don't want to mess it up. This is crazy. I love it. I honestly love it. Like, this is something that I can get behind. These kinds of decks are great to see, great to play against. Well, great to play against. I'm not having the best time, but it is okay. Time warp, sure. That's time warp number 3. This is their 5th turn, 4th turn. Yeah, 4th turn, 4th consecutive turn. Yeah. How do you win? That's sometimes a good question with decks. How do you win? And that's not like the debate that was there connected to the lantern control. The win was evident in there. You just grind them out, like, absolutely. But how does this win? Like, I'm not losing. I finally got a turn. I will just attack, hit them for 3, and then not gain any life if they know what they're doing. Or maybe not. Discontinuation, or how is the fun spell called? The fun spell that says, you know what? Taking turns is not fun. You will not take a turn. That's the end a turn. Yes. To your fullest heart's desire. Like, what is the plan? This is the 3rd Kozilek's command, and also I saw 3 time warps. Okay, Terminus. Now it makes sense. Yes, they set up a Terminus. Okay. And they are doing what? Playing Brain Search as well? Maybe. Yeah, a Terminus. I might even do this because... Or, well, I'll see. Yeah, a Brain Search. So they have another setup, basically. The top 4 cards are known to them, or, well, like, they drew 2 of them and they know the rest. Okay, Ketra, that's nice. I can just smack. Terminus puts them down, which works. The other destroy effects don't work. Dismember also works. Yeah, take your turns. Alright, by the way, guys, how are you doing? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. How are you doing? Phantom Port, that finally does something. Yeah, they can make treasures or fish. They can make fish. What can I do about the fish? Another one. Yeah. I you know what? I prefer Magic like this. I prefer when I see my opponent take 6 extra turns and just have fun. Magic is a game of fun. And both players have fun during one of the players' turns. You just don't understand, guys. Like, you just don't get it. You're just haters. I know I have nothing in there. I know it. I only play 3 basic lands, and I fetch 1 in the start of the game. Will I get a turn? Like, all jokes aside, they don't have any Planeswalker on the board. I'm not really sure how they can pressure me. And I also have Thalia, which means I could get to lethal very soon. Like, now it's an attack for 4, then it will be an attack for 6. And soon enough there might be a lethal. Yeah, like they are not doing great, even though they took like 6 extra turns. Seventh? No, just a draw. Hmm. Dismember. Okay, works. Kills Ketra. Okay, I still have a little threat in 2 turns, so my clock hasn't changed, and I have a backup, which is good. I still think they will not be able to do much. They have the hole. That's a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. If they choose not to attack or not to do anything else, they can just use the hole. I love this card. Honestly, like when I saw it in MH3, it looks like, okay, cool brainstorm, but it's super expensive. But the card actually works. Sure, Jace. Bounce the failure. And now, for my final weapon, they have a counter spell to counter the failure, right? I am okay with this. Like, the whole play would kill me. This makes me just win. Let's play. Maybe they have a kill spell. But they are basically playing mono blue. Like, I haven't. Well, Terminus, okay. Do they have a counter spell? If not, what was the plan? Maybe they forgot it's got flash. Hard to say. Honestly, I'm enjoying this match, even though I'm winning. Yeah, sure. What about a second one? GG. This is brutal. Like, my opponent took about. How many was that? 6 extra turns? At one point, it was 3 turns in a row, like 2 extra turns, but I still won. And let's do the sideboards. First of all, Fatal Push is useless here. Thoughtseize is good. The Orchids seem okay-ish. Okay-ish. The March is not good. The Emperors could be okay, but only if we don't find something better. I really like the Conquerors because it stops the Planeswalkers, like the Tameo. Also, it stops the spawns. I don't think we need the Orchids. They have a lot of basic lands. But also, they don't want to use this. Because they have the Miracle setup. So maybe I can use it instead of the Emperors. So it's more flexible for this. The Relic is also not needed so much. But I will keep them in so I have Ketra synergy. And either Vindicate or the Avon. Huh. Avon is good. But like, how good is it here? It doesn't really do anything about a miracle. Well, it does. If they played for the miracle cost, oh, it's plotted. So it's like free. Yeah, I will take the Vindicate. It was hard to sideboard this, but it does something at least. But had easier time because my deck is quite common. And we have a perfect start. I will not take the basic lands from my deck because I don't want them to be able to Stone Rain me. I want me to Stone Rain them. Alright, turn 1 Tameo. It's always fun. Conquer is great, so I can just let them flip Tameo. I will go with turn 1 Godless Shrine into Relic. Pass to their end step, maybe exile something. What is that? The desert. The blue desert. Okay, cool. Yeah, they just got a clue token. Oh, I've got a kill. Good. Okay, I will just pass it to their turn. Maybe they will eat the clue. So I will... Yeah, the Orchid. And kill the Tamio. Because I don't really want to deal with that. Like, the card is just too brutal. Honestly, it's a 1-drop, but it doesn't matter at all. Like, the Planeswalker side, once it's flipped, and this deck knows how to flip it, once it's flipped, it is just absurd. Absolutely crazy. Okay, let's do Felia, and then the Overlord. You don't have a land, but what can you do? It looks like they're just full passing, so cool. Yeah, another Solitude or the Ketra. I will take the Solitude first. I don't know, but they will probably let me have it. They might have the... it doesn't look like they have it, but they might have the Consign, but they did not have the Consign. They had nothing. Yeah, Ketra. Ketra. Terminus. Did they set up? No. There was no setup. They just got a Terminus. This deck is absurd. It's absolutely absurd. Like they just can. It just happens. Like I do the best possible start. I do the Overlord failure, and they just have Terminus. Terminus. Like, this card used to be good, maybe, like, way back in the day. I'm not sure if Brain Search is really the thing that will make it good. Okay. Sure. Exile, please. I think I... Now, I have options. A couple of options. But I think I will go for the Solitude Ephemerate. Just to have a Solitude on board. I want to start putting on pressure. And then if I draw a land, I'll be very happy because I can play Ketramos and start drawing cards again. If I don't draw land, I might need to blow up the relic. Okay, that's a land. Good. So play Ketra and start drawing cards. Yeah, the Conqueror is not a card I want to play now. It's a bit of a wombo with the Relic, because it shuts off Relic. But it is good against their, like, you know, the small guys, the spawns, the Planeswalkers as well. Brain Search? Sure. Having Bowmasters against this deck would be great. That might be the reason why this deck is also not the best, because it's quite susceptible to Orcish Bowmasters. Because Bowmasters just do, okay, 8 for 4 and make a 5/5, like 4/4 bigger. Okay, sure. Let me draw a lot of cards, but first, let me take a look. I know they might have the gas on top. Counterspell? Sure. Draw. Do this. A draw 3. 1. 2, 3. Play this. Go face. Play failure in their turn. I will not let them use Terminus to destroy me completely. Oh, Temporal Mastery, sure. As I said, as I was saying, guys, more turns equals more fun. That's how Magic works. Usually players are complaining, I can't do my own game plan. I don't have enough time to do stuff. Like, Magic is too fast sometimes. Temporal Mastery. Time Warp. More turns. More fun. Odawara. Yes, I can play my card again. I'm so happy that I can, they managed to allow me to play Catramos again, which is just great. I'm happy now because I can enjoy the card again. Now they will play Time Warp so we can have more fun together? No. Okay, just Jace. Maybe Jace to bounce the... No. Jace to set up the miracles. So that they might play Temporal Mastery and we can once again have more fun together. I'm really happy for these kinds of decks. Like, it's great. I know it sounds a bit ironic, but you know me, guys. You know me. I love this. Now, I've got options. I think I will go with this. I will kill Jace. Because I don't want to feed the board. But I will kill it. So that I am able to mess up their lands. Because they will probably not want to search. They did. Okay, so they just did not have anything on sub. That's good. Okay. Alright. That might change my plan. No, it will not change my plan. I will still go for kill of the Jace, and I will go face. And just use this. And the second main I will play the Overlord. Because I still want to have something on board that like ticks and just gets ready. Yeah, another Orchid. Good. Orchid gets back. And I will hit the... Maybe the colorless? Or this. Yeah, I will start hitting the colorless mana still. Like, if I hit another, they can't play their... what is it called? The command. The Kozilek's command. Brain Search? Sure. Like, I basically have no interaction, but I have the Solitude. Brain Search into Scoop is a strong play. Yeah, like, they saw that they have nothing, probably. Alright, this was a blast. I enjoyed the game. Alright, let's go to the last game. Sorry, last match. And in the last match, we're on the draw. This hand looks perfect. Let's keep this. I like it. Alright. Yeah. Our opponent capped. I don't know what they are playing, but we'll find out. Burn? Ah, no, the hollow one. It's not burn, it's the hollow one. Okay. Let's enjoy. First of all, yeah, we've got a Solitude. That's a great start. I will start by fetching a basic land. I want to conserve my HP because you need to against this deck. But a Relic is actually very good because they play a lot with their graveyard. They use the Vengevines and the Detective Phoenix and other stuff. So I'm very happy to have Relic ready. Now, okay, hasty creatures. What do they do? Sure. Will they get like uh yeah. Yeah. They will exile the Goblin lore, yeah, but I'm okay with that. But I believe they might be looking for the hollow one, because now it costs one. Yeah, the hollow one for one. I will take it. Exile, yeah, this guy, yeah, sure. I'll take three. Then I'll take two from my land, so I'll go down to 14. But they will have just one land. I will get rid of the looting. Or I don't have to, I can just play this. That's fantastic. Okay, let's take away probably maybe the ox. I think they might even consider take the ox. Yeah, that makes more sense. Because they could keep the looting. Hi, hello. Right, hi, nice to see you there. How do I read that? Rushtor? Rushtor. Rushtor. Right, nice to see you here. Hi. Okay, Stomping Grounds, sure, 2 mana. Goblin Lore. Oh, can't really contest that. Let's just hope it goes well. Okay, what happens? Burning Inquiry is gone, the Phoenix. Yeah, the only relevant card in the bin is the Detective Phoenix. Although, 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't play it. Let's put it just to the end step. They will attack me for 4. Which I just have to take, because Felia can't block that. Yeah, H1, yeah, okay, it was not like high, alright. Yeah, I just misread that. Sorry. Yeah, right. But you are absolutely right. They exerted to play the hollow one. Good call, good call. Okay, now what? A couple of options. I could... I don't want to play the Ketra and just use Relic like to exile a card. I think I will go for a Godless Shrine and then the Troller. Keep this ready. And maybe attack. Or maybe just keep it as block. Nah, I will probably attack. Okay, use these. Tit to tit. Exile the bin. So they don't have Faithless Looting, they don't have the Detective Phoenix. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will try to get the trophy. Okay, now exile my own Flooded Strands, but it doesn't really matter now. And just go face with Felia, flick this so I have it ready. Thank you for your forgiveness. Okay, now we've got bigger Felia, which can help. Alright, looting. Sure. I might need to chomp with this. Vengevine is nasty in the bin. Unfortunately, I can't even like use this to do nice exile. Okay, Street Wraith. That is okay-ish. Yeah, the Flame Blade is very brutal. Like I would understand to like Solitude the Flame Blade, but personally, the Hollow one is much worse. Like much worse. The card, it's a 4/4 always. Now this one just got to 4 power, like right now. Also, you can't fatal push it. You can destroy it with the Witch, but that's not the most common card to get. I really hope they don't play like 2 small guys with haste as well. That's not a small guy. But they can't give it haste. They discarded too many cards. I think that might have been a mistake. Like if if they weren't, yeah, if they haven't done the street fairy thing, okay, yeah, now it makes sense. So there is the Vengevine, there is the FOMO. The FOMO will just draw a card. Let's just doot. Yeah. So the FOMO is like 2-3, and they don't discard, so they don't get the activation here. Now I will just have to face tank 6, because I will take the Vengevine. Question mark? Not question mark. I will block the Vengevine. Like, this one is not very nice, but I have to deal with this one. Because it's more damage. Next turn they have no access to flash. Sorry, haste. Valsis is not the card I need. Not the card I need. Now, Ketra is great. The question is, do I try to do that? I do. They will take the Street Brave, probably. Yeah. Commercial Restrict, okay. And I'll just play land. Emperor, that's good. I've got a Solitude. So if I survive this turn, it's my turn 4. My god. If I survive my turn 4, I am gonna win. I'm not sure how they can win it, though. Like, what do they need? Like a Goblin, like Burning Inquiry into Goblin Lore, maybe? To like have a big bin and also great Flameblade, because I can block all, like 2 creatures. I can just block like Hollow One and the FOMO. Get hit by the Flameblade, and Detective Phoenix doesn't also help them? No, it's just 2 damage, not enough. Like the Ketramos is really great. Another Flameblade, yeah. Just like flat. And then a FOMO. Yeah. They get a Vengevine. That's bad. Draw this card. Another card in hand. Do I have to chomp? They don't attack. That's even better for them. Yeah. Yeah, they know what to do. Not attacking is nasty here. I know I have the Emperor and I can Solitude, but still. Not attacking was brutal. I will take the Solitude. Okay, take damage. No attacks. Put down this. Now, I know I have the option to activate Relic as well. I don't think I should attack. Right? Do I? Do I attack? If I do, they will send everything. But I can deal with it. Like, I can just exile here, block here, take 4. Nah. I should, yeah, it was a good idea not to attack. Like, I can replay Thalia, use Relic to blow up the bin. Okay, sure. I should not have let them have that. No. Why did I do this? I forgot. My god, yeah, why did I do that? I was thinking, my god. No, that is probably, yes. I just realized, yeah. Like, my thinking went somewhere else. Am I just dead? I might be. Let's see how the math goes. I want them to go for a full out attack. Maybe I can top deck a Solitude or an Ephemerate. No, a Solitude, just a Solitude. So that I could take out one of the Flame Blades. via... Yeah, full attack, sure. Let's start with this. Like, let's see what I can get. That's not what I could have gotten. Sure. I will still gain 7, which is a lot. So I will take 1 flame blade. Out. Now I will... Like block here, double block here, take 4, lose this. That's still good. Yeah, there is no delirium, so it's still good. Yeah, it works. Like, I will still have Ketramos. Can I do it so that I don't lose this? I can just block here and here. I don't lose anything, except for this, of course. Lose 6, but gain 7, so I will go up. Yeah, that works. Even if they have a Street Wraith, I'm not dead. Yeah. I know it looks scary. It looks scary, I know, it looks very scary, but I have 7 lifelink. That's what I was counting on. Yeah, they got a lot of cards, but I will just take the Vengevine. Or I can just take the whole bin. I have to be a little careful with the exiles, but I will take the whole bin. So I don't have to be scared about delirium or anything else here. Scared of it. And that's it. Apparently it worked. Okay, I'm not sure if I got lucky or if I just... You know what? Calculate it. I meant it. Yes, that's what I meant. I wanted them to do it. I knew they will not get anything else. Yeah, sure. Now, I think that the orchids are not the card to use. Or let's take it from the other perspective. What can I use here? The Conqueror is not really good here. Avon is probably the only thing that has any merit. Because it kind of like prohibits them from using the Bane. For like escaping, it's more expensive, so they can't really use it. And that's the only card that I can really use here. March is fine. Relics are great. Yeah, I will just take away the orchids and put in the Avons. And that's it. Like, nothing else needs to go. Vindicates are too slow. Wrath of the Skies are not really the card. Like, they have too many expensive cards. This hand is crazy weird. I have double Solitude. I have Emperor and then Solitude. I will keep it. It looks weird, but I will keep it. Like, if I manage to kill, like, I don't know, a Mako or the Flameblade at the start. Yeah, Flameblade. I will wait for them to go for the discard spell. I can also just draw a land. Or Thoughtseize, okay. Sure, so next turn I can just play a Thoughtseize. Ketra. Not now. Maybe later. Yeah, I will wait for them to play a discard spell, and then we will see what is gonna be going on. It's game 2, and we won the first one. Somehow. Burning Inquiry, okay, cool. Yeah, so let's Solitude the Flameblade, and let's see what new hand we get. Maybe with no more lands. That's what happens sometimes. Okay. Good thing is that they are not starting to attack now. Madness, that's fine. I hope Hollow One is in the bin, that's good. But they got another one. Okay. I can do this as well. I can just Solitude the Hollow One. I will Thoughtseize them first. Street Wraith? Yeah. There is nothing... No relevant cards in the bin. That's also nice. Let's start with the Solid. Sorry, Thoughtseize. Burning Inquiry. No Burning Inquiry for you. Just lands. Yeah, Shadowy Backstreets. Let's see what we get. Fantastic. So yeah, I will let them attack and then just Solitude the Hollow One. Sure. Sure, they can't even get a Surveillant because they've got one in hand. Right, Commercial District. Another land down. Buff this. A bigger lizard. Maybe something else. Ooh, detect. Oh, did I miss it in the bin? Well, no, they can just bestow from hand. Okay. I will let that happen. Let them go to declare attackers. And then I take it. Yeah. Yeah. Because then I will just take 3 damage here. Otherwise, I would have taken 5. Yeah, sure, they buff it. And they've got a Phoenix. Alright, going down to 15 now. I've got this combination, so... Yeah, a little unfortunate. I can't really do anything now, but I have to wait. Although I will just take 5, so I go down to 10. And after that... What do they have? Hopefully no Burning Inquiry, that would be nasty. Another Phoenix. They're top decking like champs. Sure, so this is even more damage. And it flies, which is even nastier. Yeah. So that's 7. Which means I will not die next turn. At least I know what they have. They top deck the Phoenix twice. Which were like great top decks. They are out of like mana, or like the mana cost for bestow. They ran out of it. But yeah, drawing like both of us are top decking. Neither like not in the same way. I'm not really getting the same quality of cards as they are. Solitude. And then just a white card. So that I can take this one out in combat and just take 2. Yeah. Yeah. I will probably take the Avon. Or the Ketra. Let me take the Avon, so maybe they will think I will use the Avon. Bit of a mental game, but my whole plan is to use the Solitude. I just need to stop their aggression. Like, I can then win slowly. Well, slowly. With these 2 cards on board, it's not a slow win. Yeah. No blocks. Sure. This is also good because they can activate it again. So, and that's it. They knew about it. What was the plan then? Alright, so that's a 5-0. Now, GG's, yes, exactly. Now, that's it for this video. I will continue with the stream, but cut it later. So guys, see you in the next one.